first part, we have saw how to create a collection and get the data source inside the collection. And then we have used that collection in the gallery control so that user can see the list of records in the gallery control. So that is pretty much straightforward application that we did with the help of collections. Now on this second part, what we are going to do, we're going to see how to create the dynamic row inside the collection. So in that sense, user can get very good user experience, like on the click of this button, like on this click of this plus button, here the blank row automatically got created, where they have a column name called, they have blank text boxes like client name, age, emails, and address. So it would be a little bit easier for them to create a work on this application. So let's get started. So first of all, what I did, I have created one table. Let me quickly add that table in this Canvas application. So not new. I need to look for it. Customer ID. So this is the table that I have created in Dataverse. It simply have this column name called client name, age, email, address, and other important things. Yeah, this table is added. Now I need to go to this screen. This is the screen that I'm using for this collection. Quickly go to the visible state. So in the visible state, I already created one collection called new customer, called new customer, and this is my data source. So I'm here. I'm not doing any filtering option because I just wanted to get all the data whatever available in the collection. So that is done. And then I have used a simple gallery control, empty gallery control, and added my column name. So these are the some empty labels that I have used just to act as a header of this gallery control. And inside this gallery control, I've added this text boxes so user can actually perform the edit operation inside the gallery control. So if you can see, this is my text. This is my first text box called txt name. And what I did, I just simply use this default property, and with the help of this item dot provide the particular column name. So this inside the gallery control, I'm using default property. So in that sense, I can see the whatever the data is already present on the table. Simply display that data in my column in this table control. So this is the only property I have used here so far. Same thing I did with this age. I just wanted to display the age, then email address, then address, and the last created on column name. It's a standard column which is available on the data tables. Now let's move on to other part. So now our use case is like whenever the user click on this plus button, automatically one blank row should create in the bottom of this gallery control inside the gallery control. Okay, so now what we need to do? So on click of this button on select property, we need to do some uh, basic thing over here. Okay, so I'll show you. So first of all, we need to use collect function, and then I need to pass the my collection name. So what I'm doing, I'm actually using the same collection here, and inside the same collection, I'm going to append the new row. But inside the new row, I need to specifically provide the column names. So that same thing I'm doing now. I need to go with the column name. So first was here EKD read. So this is my first column name. Yeah, now I'll get my all column name. This is let me search. Yeah, this I got. Okay, and what I'm going to pass, because I just wanted to create a blank row, so I don't need to pass anything. So I here I'll just simply provide this empty double quotes. I'll do this. Yeah. Now similarly, what I'm doing, I simply just copy this one. It's just save your time, and then for the second property is my uh, age. Yeah, yeah, this is the age. I need to keep it. The third one is email. Yeah, this is the email. And the fourth one is address. Why again it's coming up automatically. Get rid of it. Okay. And the third one is address. Okay. Anything else that we need? Okay. For now we are good. We only need this these things. Okay. Okay, this age is hmm, I need to parse it because age is a number in data, so that's why I need to parse it. Right, format text. Okay, it looks good. So I'll just simply expand it. So, okay, now what I'm doing, I create simple collection where inside this particular new customer collection, I have simply provided the column name and provide the blank value. So in that sense, inside my collection, so let's say if I have 100 records in my collection, so when your user click on that plus button, this collect function will create a blank row inside my collection. So initially it was 100 records, now I'm getting the 101, the 101th record inside my collection. Okay, so this is done. Now let me test quickly. Okay, let me click on it. So yeah, I just perform the click operation and you can see it is directly jump into the new record. Now there is a one property that I have default set, which I am not able to show you. Okay, I need to go to the gallery control and then default. Okay, so look carefully. I already using this last function and provided the collection, collection name. So let's say if I comment it this one, and now let's move run again. So initially you saw when I click on the plus button, it will directly jump into that the particular blank row. Now let's see if what happen if I comment that particular formula. So you can see I have clicked it, but nothing happened. So let me scroll down a little bit more and go back to that particular record, blank row. So you see, I need to go all the way to the bottom and look for my blank record. Initially, we created the plus blank record, but when I again click on it, it doesn't do anything, but automatically creates a blank record. If I again click on it, you can see this is the third. So for this, whenever I click on this plus button, I need to manually scroll down to that particular blank record. So to avoid this kind of scenario, that's why what I did on the gallery control on default property, I have set this last function. So what it does, it actually, so it will goes to the last newly created record of the gallery control. So that's why make sure whenever you work on this kind of application on the default property, you need to use this last function. All right. So let me hit it again. Click on the plus button. You can see the blank record is created. Again, I just need to clear this collection by simply navigating from one screen to another screen. Okay, because I'm using collect function, so whatever the blank record has created, it will automatically removes. All right. Now I have a fresh collection over here. When I click on this plus button, you can see it's blank row created. Right. So for this video, that's it guys for this video, where we have seen how to create a dynamic integrated new record inside the collection. On the next coming video, what we are going to see when user enters some information on these text boxes and perform the plus button, I mean submit button, it will automatically save this information within a collection, not into directly data source, within a collection that has information has to save. So we're going to see this scenario in the next video. Thank you for your video.